Imagine being in a classroom, let's say a math classroom. The teacher is standing up in front of the class trying to teach the class algebra. You turn to your friend next to you and she fully understands it. So you turn to the person on the other side and again, they understand how to do it. Suddenly it becomes obvious that everyone in the classroom understands how to do it, besides you. You begin to feel the pressure. You feel frustrated, angry, sad, don't know what to do about it. But, lucky for you, your teacher's been paying attention. She knows you. She knows you don't know how to do it. So she begins teaching the algebra lesson all over again. She begins teaching it in such a different way that suddenly you understand algebra. Good morning, my name is Ashley Slattery and today I'll be talking to you about my own personal teaching philosophy that I'll take into my future teaching. The young student unable to understand algebra is me. However, it wasn't algebra that I was struggling with. In fact, I was struggling with everything to do with school. Yet, lucky for me, I had a teacher like I referred to earlier. It was in Year 4 that I was finally diagnosed with auditory processing disorder with the help of my teacher, Mrs. Daniels, who took the time to find out why I was struggling. Ever since then, I wanted to become a teacher and help students achieve the best that they can, much like Mrs. Daniels did for me. Within a classroom, there are many different learning styles. It can be as simple as a student, either a visual or auditory learner, or a student may have a learning difficulty that could disadvantage them. Either way, all students are different and have different learning styles. My philosophy for teaching will be not only to care for a student's physical, mental and intellectual state within the classroom, but also care for their different styles of learning. I'll strive to create a classroom where all of my students, regardless of their religion, race, gender or socio-economic basis, not define them and who they are. Famous philosopher Nell Lonnings once said, "We must show in our own behaviour what it means to care. Thus, we do not simply just tell our students to care or give them a textbook to read on the subject, we demonstrate caring in our own relationships with them." This relates to my teaching pedantry, as I believe as teachers who know the topic as we are teaching, we must find different ways in which to teach the subject to the students so they all have an opportunity to learn. Within my classroom, I will provide opportunities for all of my students. I will ensure that all diversity is welcome, as everyone has the right to create their own path and not be influenced by stereotypes and mythical norms in and out of the classroom. To achieve my personal education pedantry, I will use various traditional and transformative texts to illustrate to my students that mythical norms aren't set in stone and that they will continually change, and in fact, my students can create their own norm. I will use this to demonstrate to my students that everyone is different as we all live in a heterogenical society.
Gandhi once said, "A teacher who establishes rapid with a taught becomes one with them, learns more from than he teaches them." This quote drives my teaching philosophy. As teachers who build a strong relationship with their pupils will engage them in learning and will have a strong relationship with them. I will be able to establish the needs of each of my students. Within my classroom, I will be then able to focus on each of my students, observe how they learn, and in turn provide a classroom where all creative ways of learning and teaching can take place.
There is a great difference between knowing and understanding. You can know a lot about something, but you may not understand it. Charles F. Kennedy once said, "Teachers may know their students, however they may not truly understand them." You need to understand their backgrounds, the way they learn, and who they truly are.
Standard 1.2, Understand How Students Learn, of the Australian Professional Standards for Teaching resonates with this quote. Standard 1.12 states, "Demonstrate knowledge and understanding of research into how students learn and the implements of teachers." This standard is important. Some students may require spending more time outside of the traditional classroom or may need more one-on-one time with the teacher.
Now imagine being in a classroom, let's say a math classroom. Now imagine that I'm the teacher standing up in front of the class teaching algebra. I look around and I can see 1, 2, 3 or more students who have a glazed look in their eyes or who are looking out the window because they don't understand it. But lucky for them, I care for them. I care for their physical, mental and intellectual state, and I have created a safe classroom for all of my students. They feel confident and safe to be able to ask questions when they don't understand when I'm teaching them. And I will continue to care for my students and help them enjoy learning just as Mrs. Daniels did for me. Thank you.